The Ukrainian delegation to the United States, led by the head of the Office of the President, Andriy Yermak, included Defense Minister Rustem Umerov and First Deputy Prime Minister Yulia Sviridenko. The key objective of their visit was to hold talks with the team of US President-elected Donald Trump.
The parties discussed Russia's plans and steps to be taken to thwart them, from a statement on the Office of the President of Ukraine website.
At the White House, Yermak also met with U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. During the meeting, Sullivan confirmed that the United States would deliver a significant military aid package to Ukraine before the end of President Joe Biden's term.
The White House has developed a strategy to strengthen Ukraine's military position, including a substantial surge in military aid and the imposition of new extensive sanctions against Russia, from a statement by the U.S. National Security Council spokesman.
According to The Guardian, the United States plans to introduce new sanctions against Russia in the coming weeks. These measures aim to hinder Russia's war capabilities and strengthen Ukraine's position in future peace talks. Former U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Stephen Biegun noted that Trump's initial steps, such as appointing Kit Kellogg as special envoy for Ukraine and Russia, signal that prioritizing negotiations to end the war will be a central focus of his administration.
There will be one major obstacle that the new president will face, which is it does not seem to any of us at present that the Russians are prepared to negotiate. The president should look at increasing the pressure on Russia that if Russia feels that its interests are better pursued on the battlefield, that those realities have to change in a substantial way, to encourage Russia to understand that its interests are better pursued at the negotiating table. Stephen Biegun, former United States Deputy Secretary of State, in a commentary for Voice of America.
In an interview with Japan's Kyodo News, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky emphasized that Trump's team is reviewing Ukraine's victory plan, reiterating that Ukraine will not surrender. Kyiv also continues to insist on its NATO membership.
Today everyone says NATO is the only alternative. Perhaps there are other options, but I have not heard of any proposals. I've heard about security guarantees. I discussed this bilaterally with US leaders and others. But it's not NATO, and it's not the same as security guarantees. We need something that can preemptively stop Putin, something that deters his actions. Volodymyr Zelensky, President of Ukraine, in an interview with Sky News.
Ukraine's invitation to join NATO is the first point in the victory plan President Zelensky previously presented to Western leaders. Reported by Katerina Bastun, KD, UATV News.